Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to the third edition of the BØWIE Award ceremony. I hope you loved the music. We have been literally dancing in the backstage. My name is Sandrine Cina. I'm the co-founder and CEO of BÜWIE Network, the organization that created and manages BØWIE, which is the first incubator dedicated to Gender Plus project in Europe. So thank you all for being here with us tonight to support the 2021 BØWIE entrepreneurs. You made us the honor of attending from 25 different countries tonight, covering 4 different continents, showing us that gender and LGBTIQ plus topics are truly global and that we need a global movement to create an inclusive society. We need people like you to come together and to unite towards a common goal. This year, Switzerland showed us that consistent, long-term collective efforts eventually pay off by becoming the second country in the world to adopt, through popular vote, same-sex marriage and access to assisted reproductive technologies for lesbian couples. Of course, our fight is far from being over. Many things remain to be done to ensure that we all can be who we are, love who we love, and achieve anything we set our mind to. But what this vote showed us is that if we keep acting, if we keep fighting, change will come. At BØWIE, we believe in collective action because we believe that the systemic change that is needed to ensure equality for everyone requires more than the sum of its parts. It is not just the activists who advocated for same-sex marriage that enabled to pass the law. It is every single person who has been making gender and LGBTIQ plus topics visible in his, her, or their community. It is each one of you in a same-sex relationship being courageous enough to hold the hand of your loved one in the streets. It is each one of you relentlessly sharing on your social media information about the importance of fighting binarity, heteronormativity, and patriarchy. It is each and every one of us who acts inclusively on a daily basis in a world that is not yet inclusive. And it is, of course, every BØWIE project who will pitch in front of you tonight. In the past 6 months, they have relentlessly worked towards creating the change that is needed in their respective communities. BØWIE stands for bold, open, wild, innovative, and empowering. And they all have perfectly embodied these values, and we could not be prouder of all of them. So a big thank you to all of the BØWIE finalists for your unwavering commitment to making Switzerland and the world more inclusive for women, for LGBTIQ plus people, and for anyone who feels that they don't belong. And you can all join me in congratulating them in the chat. And a big thank you, of course, to all our brave partners. Thank you all for your amazing support, because the BØWIE adventure would not be possible without your engagement. So now I leave the floor to Deborah Abate, head of the BØWIE Incubator program, for a 2021 BØWIE edition retrospective, and I wish all of you an amazing award ceremony. Thank you. Hey, Deb.
Hey, thank you very much, Sandrine, for this very inspiring way to open the event. Good evening, everyone. I'm very happy to be your host tonight. I'm Deborah Abate. I'm a member of the BØWIE Incubator team, and I'm also at the head of the program at BØWIE's Incubator. So thank you everyone to join us tonight. You will see we'll answer all the promises with great projects we'll pitch and receive awards tonight. So what awaits you tonight? So we will start with a small retrospective on the incubation program of this year 2021. We will also have the honor to welcome 2 guests dear to our hearts. Megan from JP Morgan, who managed the coordination of the volunteering coaches from JP Morgan Pride and Women ERG, and also BØWIE 2020 Alumni Project, who won the Empowering Award last year. We will then enjoy a short break and you will finally get to hear the finalist projects during their final 2 minutes live pitch. And then we'll have another short break before announcing the winning project for the 2021 awards. So the evening will meet its conclusion with a musical vibe again. So if you're here tonight, it means that you are already committed to the construction of a more gender plus inclusive future. With BØWIE, our goal is to bring together all those who have the same passion for change, to create a community that fosters gender plus innovation, a safe space where our differences in terms of engagement, commitments, and also realities are truly celebrated. The people that you will discover tonight on screen are all dedicated to making things move forward. They have put, like Sandrine said before, all their uniqueness, value, passion, and their personal experience into the design and accomplishment of their impactful projects. So what you can see on screen, it's an artsy collage of the 18 finalist projects that have joined the BØWIE incubation program in May of this year. They have made us very proud and thrilled us these last 6 months. Whether they are among the finalists tonight or not, their projects have found a way to shake up gender in Switzerland, and we are proud of all of them. So let's look together at the path covered by these projects since May. I will tell you a little bit about the 2021 journey of the incubator before giving the floor to our wonderful finalist project team and our guests so they can pitch. So all the finalist project teams successfully went through all the steps of our 6-month incubation program, which started, as I said before, in May with a 2-day online launch event. So what was their past 6 months made of? They had the occasion to collaborate with other teams during monthly community events organized around the 5 BØWIE values that Sandrine said before. These values were formed modules that were covering topics from finance, gender plus inclusion, common marketing, impact evaluation, and more. They also had experts and role models joining each month to give 1-hour live calls on specific topics where the projects have been able to ask them anything about their experience or their expertise. They also had access to a community platform where they supported each other through mutual aid forum. It was also a place where they found templates and other resources to accelerate their progress. And because all projects are different and the support they receive needs to be tailored to their needs. And they also benefited because of that from individual support. So dedicated coaches have been attributed to each of them. We warmly thank all the volunteering coaches of 2020 incubation program because your support helped the project throughout the 6 months to challenge their comfort zone and also boost their self-confidence. So the project also had the possibility to schedule, in addition to the coaching, to schedule one-on-one office hours with the BØWIE team to receive help, extra support, to ask questions or get feedbacks, or just get an energy boost from our team. So during the first day of their journey, the start event, the start event dured 2 days, and during these events, the projects were able to get to know each other and other projects, to learn, to test their idea. They acquire new tools to ensure the feasibility and viability of their project. They meet experts and role models who help them to fine-tune their action plan. So here are some screenshots because all the incubation program were online this year again. So here are some screenshots and highlight moments of the incubation program. So during the community event, they acquire new skills and tools to ensure the feasibility and viability of their project, for example. And as you can see on this two screenshot, they discovered the Ikigai model that accompanied them during all the process, and also with the test strategy process and templates that they have the opportunity to think about and feel according to their project needs. Then they really tested their ideas thanks to an experts dream team. They have the opportunity to confront to the reality their ideas and their prototype. In particular, thanks to a panel of experts who gave them keys to improve the project during the rest of the incubation program. So thank you again very much to the expert dream team that we had the chance to welcome at the start event. Then they also collaborated with other teams, of course, during the monthly community events throughout interactive activities, discussion on specific topics, by giving feedbacks on templates or on their respective project, for example. And as you have understood, each month has brought its own themes in order to cover everything that a project needs to develop efficiently. So each month was what we have called a module shaped around the 5 BØWIE values. So the bold module was about budgeting, financials, and fundraising, as well as establishing a 6-month strategy with clear objectives. The open module was about the importance of inclusiveness beyond gender and LGBTIQ+ topics to allow our project to understand the importance of being accessible and inclusive in their projects. The wild module was about communication, marketing, and web strategy in order for them to develop a strong and positive image, communication, and to be ready to outreach for their project out there in the world. The innovative module was about implementing strategies to stand out in their ecosystem, to bound meaningful partnership, and also to bring out creativity in their project. And the last module was the empowering one. It was about learning how to pitch and present their projects to different audiences, and also how to evaluate their impact and why it's important to do so for their growth. So, of course, we were not alone to inspire the project, and they received support from a large network of partners, experts, and role models from all over around the world. We're very, very thankful to them to help us to make our program perfect, thanks to their help. And every month, in addition to the community events, we had multiple 1-hour live calls. And these 1-hour workshops were in the evening. And during this workshop, experts and role models came to share their experience and their expertise and share their own journey as social entrepreneurs. So here, for example, you can see Roxane Borloo, during the live call about communication and accessibility, talking about a concept that is very helpful when somebody is searching to improve the accessibility of their own communication, is ally. Then you can also see Sophie and Karin from Le Studio, Tamar Capital, who invest in and support social businesses all around the globe to help them to make a high impact and sustainable, having a sustainable social enterprise. Yeah, here you can see Sophie and Karin explaining the importance of having a clear mission statement to have a big impact. And last but not least, you can see the third screenshot is Alize Aversano from We Make It, the #1 crowdfunding platform in Switzerland, who explained to our project how to successfully launch a crowdfunding. So later, during the month of October, the project teams created a 5-minute video pitch in order to show the project to the jury and also to participate to the Public Choice Award competition. And perhaps you even participated and voted for your favorite project for the Public Choice Award. So thank you to everyone in the audience that helped our project. It means a lot for us and for them. Thank you very much. So also, congratulations for our 18 finalists BØWIE project who took part in the jury and in the in the Public Choice Award competition this year. We are very, very so proud of you. Really, you did a great job, and yeah, thank you. And of course, some of the wonderful people who took part in BØWIE 2021 incubation program as role model and experts have also accepted to be part of the final jury of the incubator this year. And we thank you a lot from the bottom of our heart for your commitment and your motivation to help our project to go further. So I've saved the best for the end, sorry. We're very, very thankful to all the coaches who supported the BØWIE project this year. Your support really helped them throughout the program to challenge their comfort zone and boost their self-confidence. And the coach offered more than 200 hours of one-to-one coaching. Thank you very much to all the coaches. We want to warmly thank the 35 volunteering employees of JP Morgan, as well as the 4 independent coaches who helped our project this year. You have all our gratitude for your constant and benevolent support to the BØWIE 2021 project. And now, I'm very happy to welcome on stage one of our partners whose support has been catalytic for this 2021 and 2020 and 2021 edition of BØWIE. So please welcome Megan Galbraith from JP Morgan.
Hello, Deb.
Hello, Megan. Thank you very much for being here tonight.
It's my great pleasure. And good evening, everyone. My name is Megan, and my pronouns are she and her. And I'm so happy to be here with all of you. And I'm so happy to be a big fan of BØWIE creators. I partner with BØWIE Incubator in a volunteer capacity, coordinating the external coaching program. As Deb shared, the purpose of the coaching program is to connect each project with corporate experts who can provide support, encouragement, advice, and some guidance. I work for JP Morgan in Geneva, and this year, 35 JP Morgan employees from across Europe volunteered over 200 hours with BØWIE. This was a great honor for us to get to know you, to learn about your projects, and to be inspired by your passion and creativity. For the project leaders and entrepreneurs, connecting with coaches provides an opportunity to get feedback and guidance with that neutral exterior lighting from an external and professional perspective. Our goal as coaches is to listen, reflect back, and to provide that practical advice on topics like business plans, finances, marketing, and strategic planning. I would like to highlight just one of our really exciting partnerships this year. 2 of our JP Morgan colleagues had the pleasure of partnering with Coming Out Coaches, who provided a pilot training session to a group of JP Morgan employees. The session provided Coming Out coaches with practical experience and real-time constructive feedback. And for JP Morgan employees, they benefited from their excellent training offering, which aligns with the corporation's broader diversity, equity, and inclusion agenda. But it gave us that with a personal and local connection. So thank you so much, Rodrigo, Florence, Lucy, and Vanessa for your partnership. We really appreciate it. And for the coaches, connecting with you and your projects raises our awareness around gender plus issues, challenges, and solutions. It builds community connections and really helps us expand our network both locally and regionally. The coaching experience is, in a word, inspiring. Your vision, your passion, your energy, your creativity are changing the world. And I speak for all of the coaches when I say thank you so much. It's an honor and a pleasure to be part of your journeys, and we wish you all the best. So thank you so much, Sandrine and Deborah. Back over to you.
Thank you very much, Megan. Thank you very much. Yay! So we'll share again my screen and let's continue. Thank you again to all the JP Morgan coaches for giving the time and their energy and their passion to help our project this year. Us as a BØWIE team and all the project really appreciate your help. So we also wanted in our little retrospective talk about the alumni project, because we're always very, very happy about the achievements of our alumni project. We continued working hard this year. For example, Equalens Educational Hub has registered this month as an anonymous society and is now Equalens Studio SA, a edtech startup who is 100% woman-owned, founded, and led. We're very proud of them. They also raised an investment of 100,000 in equity and 100,000 in convertible loan for development of their app. Congratulations. Also, Yes to Buddies is rocking too. She has now a team, and the Body Respect initiative is really gaining momentum in the German part of Switzerland. We really want to congratulate Melanie for all the work she has done during the 2 last years. And also Decadre was able to label its first company in the first year of the label existence. Woohoo, really. Congratulations. And so much more great news about our project, whether they are from the 2019 or 2020. Yeah, we would like to take this opportunity to congratulate them once again for their perseverance and all the hard work they've done since their incubation program. So now we're waiting backstage one of our guests, but since our guest isn't coming, I guess I will just send the pause. The pause, yeah, we can pause. I will just invite you to take a break now. So we will be back in 15 minutes. So don't forget to grab something to snack and to drink. And after the break, we will have the live pitches from the 2021 finalist BØWIE project. See you very soon and enjoy your break. Hello, welcome back. So I hope you enjoy your little break and you took the chance to grab something to snack and to drink. So we're very happy because before the break, I said that we couldn't find our alumni project, but Doreen has joined us during the break. So I'm very, very happy to welcome Doreen to come talk about our project, her journey with her team. The project's name is Dorena Pads, and she's the winner with her team of the 2020 Empowering Award. So thank you so much for coming tonight, share your adventure with us. We're very happy to see that the project that we accompany continue and fly now on their own wings after our 6-month incubation program. So yeah, hi Doreen.
So on this note, I really didn't know I was already on air, and I keep it on air, and we went with a video. And my name is Doreen Biering-Gaffo. Actually, I'm from Cameroon. I'm the founder and CEO of the Chon-Gaffo Foundation, and one of our pilot projects that BØWIE really took us from nowhere to somewhere is the Dorena Pads initiative. So sitting here today, I want to tell you, all the participants of this year and all of you who are in the final, that you have already won. Even if you don't have an empowerment award, you don't have a bold award, you don't have the public choice award, consider yourself a winner, because it was a marathon. I know the 6 months marathon to go through when BØWIE is concerned. Bravo to all the participants for your hard work, and I take this opportunity to thank the BØWIE team for a wonderful job well done. The short video you saw gave you an insight of the Dorena Pads initiative. We had ideas, we went to the community, we taught the community what we are doing, and we just distributed the pads that were produced in Switzerland. Dorena Pads they're actually washable and reusable pads, and it was an easy and remote and most cost-effective solution to support girls in hard-to-reach communities in Cameroon to manage menstruation with dignity. So instead of using leaves of trees and dirty rags, they had the possibility to use the Dorena Pad. So BØWIE took this initiative from ideas to generating it into being a marketing idea and a community event idea. So today, we don't only produce the pads and give, we have given the community the ownership of this project. They are those producing the pads. You saw in one of the pictures that came up, the BBM 21 project. So we are going to switch from BBM 21 to BBM 22. And in this project, we create community hubs. We teach the girls how to sew the pads, and they in turn teach others in their own communities. So thank you, BØWIE. Thank you, everyone who has really been active in BØWIE. Thanks to the supporters. They are a drill behind what we're doing. I always say, don't just inspire to make a living, but always inspire to make a change. And I think the change, we get it being inspired by BØWIE. Thank you. It was my great pleasure. And I want to thank Deborah for being behind us, standing behind us, especially with the Dorena Pads and taking part in every little bit of activity and time. Bravo to all the winners. Empowerment.
Thank you so much, Doreen. Really, thank you so much, and congratulations for your inspiring project with all the workshops, the trainings, in all the locations you managed to organize it. Really, we're all amazing, the team, of all the work you've done in like 1 year and a half. Yeah, thank you so much. Also for your word of your words of encouragement for the project that we'll pitch tonight. Yeah, and see you very soon.
Thumbs up, and thanks to everyone. Bye.
Bye. Okay, everyone, so I will share again my screen and we will continue with the final pitch round. Are you ready for it? I know you're waiting for it from like the start of the event. So, of course, I think you have noticed now you have access to the chat of the event. So please support our projects. So encourage them in the chat, share tips, feedbacks, idea, whatever contacts you have that can be helpful to them. Just spread love through our project. It's really a stressful and important exercise for them to pitch publicly. So help them in this challenge. So so here is the order of appearance of the project, the finalist project that are pitching tonight. We have 18 finalist project, but tonight we will have 16 finalist project that will live pitch. So I hope you are ready to welcome this finalist project. They will be pitching in alphabetical order, so it will be easier for them to know when it's their turn. And for the project, when I will call you, join me on stage, you will have a few seconds to be ready and join me on stage. So are you ready? Okay, ready, set, go. So the first project will live pitch will be Feminist Diversity. Feminist Diversity is an Instagram account with inclusive contents and arguments for people who want to advocate for any social cause. So I will invite Angélique to join me on stage.
Hello, thank you, Deborah.
Hello, great. So the stage is yours. You have 2 minutes. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. So, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, what do they all have in common? Those are all young, white, cisgender, able-bodied girls waiting for their prince. My childhood has been rocked by them, and I believe yours too. So even if it starts to change, I think we still lack of representativity in our culture today, and that is an issue. It indeed has been proven that um, if you are more likely to build self-confidence, self-esteem, and to succeed if you have role models that you can identify to. That is why I started my Instagram account. I really want to bring into light inclusive contents. I want everyone to feel represented, and I also want to give my community arguments to advocate for tolerance and inclusion. So first I started with relaying contents that were inclusive and that I thought were very interesting, either on books, movies, podcasts, series, etc. But now what's next? I sorry, I really want uh, to push forward inclusion, and so I want to add two new facets on my account. I want to push body positiveness by putting some picture of diverse bodies on my account, and also the other facet I want to explore is that I really want to use my studies in psychology to put some data and facts on social psychology and help defy intolerance. So if that makes sense to you, do not hesitate to follow my account Feminist Diversity. Thank you so much.
Forget to unmute myself. Congratulations, Angélique, you did it, and you were the first one. So I know it's always like one thing more when you're the first one. Your pitch was perfect. Thank you very much. So now I will share. I gave my screen really quickly. Here, and I will call on stage the second project we'll pitch tonight. It's a project from Stella Waldvogel. The name of the project is ARIS, which is a sleeve for trans masculine people with alloplasty, providing the wearer with enough stability for penetration without the need of the implants of an erectile device. So I invite you, Stella, to join me on stage.
Hi,
Hello.
thanks, Deb, for the introduction. Hi.
Welcome.
So I'm really happy to show you ARIS, a sleeve for trans masculine people with phalloplasty. Oh, do you see my screen?
We don't see your screen.
You don't see my screen? Okay, wait. Sorry. There went something wrong.
Now we do.
Okay, perfect. So, in beginning of 2019, I was a first semester student in product design, and a trans masculine friend of mine, he approached me and asked if I could develop a device that enables him to have active penetrative sex without the need of an implanted erectile device. It sounded interesting, so I went and started my research. So a neophallus is created during surgery called phalloplasty, where a skin flap forms a penis. So no erectile tissue is inside of this neophallus. That's a problem because sexual arousal doesn't equal an erection. So, how is penetration possible? I asked in an online forum for transmasculine people, and they were incredibly helpful, told me that there's no real solution. But they also shared with me existing products for cis men. They cover the whole penis, so that's resulting in a loss of sensation. They don't work because they need erectile tissue, because you see in the middle the penis ring here, it stalls blood. And then on the right side, you have a product that needs an pronounced glans. So most neophiles don't have that. I created Ares. The product addresses all anatomical requirements of transgender men with a phalloplasty. So in addition, it is also easy to handle, like a condom, and safe for the wearer and their partner. It can be adapted to the needs of the individual wearer and is 3D printed from medical silicone. Thank you, BØWIE, for supporting my journey, but this is not the end. If you want to stay updated, subscribe to my newsletter on youraris.com and join me on Instagram. Thanks.
Thank you so much. And bravo, Stella, for your pitch.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too. Have a great time. So I will call. Someone doesn't mute their microphone in the backstage. So I will call on stage the next project, but first I wanted to share my screen like this. You can see here. So I will soon call the next project Black Velvet in Time, which is an all gender inclusive, slow fashion, ethical, body positive, plus size, handmade online lingerie shop. So I'm very happy to call Black Velvet in Time to join me on screen. Are you here? Okay, great. Just don't forget to unmute your mic. Great.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly. You're live. We can hear you. It's normal that you can't
Hello,
see me.
everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can see your screen. So you just need to pitch now.
Hello, ici.
Ah. Est-ce que tu m'entends?
Commencez à partager.
I'm sorry. It's
Hello,
like
everyone. My
ups
name
and
is
down of the
Anan.
line.
I am the owner of Black Velvet and Team. Due to the sensitivity of my work, I don't feel comfortable showing my face and would like to keep my personal details private. Black Velvet and Team is a handmade, all gender inclusive, plus size, slow fashion, ethical lingerie brand based in Geneva, Switzerland. I personally design, draft, and handmake all the items I sell on my online shop that I opened in 2020. Through my work, I have been able to serve clients from around the world with good quality handmade lingerie. There is a growing demand for the type of lingerie that I make. So I would like to grow my business and reach more people in my niche. I also work from home and would like to have a workspace where I can work comfortably and also teach people how to make and sell lingerie online. I would like to personally thank the BØWIE team for the wonderful work that they are doing. There is this phrase that says, when you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Thank you.
Sorry, I forget again. Thank you so much, Black Velvet in Time, for your pitch. Congratulations. And I will call the next project to join me on stage. I'll just share my screen before here. So the next project is called the Café des Possibles. It is a LGBTIQ plus cultural cafe in Lausanne with a library, exhibition and conference space. It is a project from Pierre Benoit, Yannick and Sophie. I will invite your team to join me on stage.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Thank you, Deborah.
Hello. Welcome. So the mic is yours.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Pierre Benoit, and my pronouns are he or him.
Hello, good evening. My name is Yannick, and my pronouns are also he and him. And I'm a cultural manager. In Lausanne, we noticed the lack of queer spaces outside the commercial nightlife and the closing of key places for the community. This is why we want to create the Café des Possibles, a queer cultural cafe. In addition to the food and beverages, this place will have a library and a space dedicated to various events such as readings, exhibitions, lectures, performance, and of course parties. Having such a place centrally located in the French-speaking part of Switzerland opened bold possibilities to bring more knowledge, more beauty, more openness, more conviviality within and outside our community. It will increase positive representations and visibility, as well as providing a safer space to be oneself among others.
We are proud of the journey we achieved so far. Dreaming of this place and getting inspired by similar venue has fed our imagination and fueled our motivation to create this concept. Drafting the business strategy, setting up an association as the legal structure, acquiring the restaurant license, and many other things have been part of our daily life. We are looking forward to 2022. We'll work on the materialization of the project with a particular focus on the fundraising and, of course, finding the perfect place in Lausanne. And it will coincide with the return of the beautiful days and the need to find ourselves again together after so many disruptions in our social life.
Join us in this adventure and let's build together the cafe you want. Be part of our association or help us finding the perfect premises. Thank you, BØWIE, for the support and this amazing journey.
And thank you all for your attention and looking forward to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you and congratulations for your pitch. I can't wait to come drink a coffee in your Café des Possibles.
Thank you.
So see you later. Okay, so now I will share again my screen and I will very soon call the next project. So the next project to pitch will be the coming out coaches who support LGBTQIA plus individuals and anyone in their close environments to love and appreciate who they are and to live a happy and fulfilling life being true to themselves through coaching. So I'm inviting Lucy and Vanessa to join me on stage. Hey.
Hello, everybody. We are the Coming Out Coaches, and we support all individuals to live and speak their truth, no matter what that means to each person. We started our business mainly with one-on-one coaching for private individuals with our holistic approach, focusing on the mind by switching the perception and on the body by breathing, eating, and moving in a way that is aligned with each individual. Our mission is to impact positively the lives of many people towards being their authentic selves. And to increase our reach, we decided to send our offer also towards corporate environments. Our target is to present interactive workshops to employees to support them shift their perspective on how they perceive each other. We spend so many hours of our days and life at work, and we often suppress significant parts of our authentic self out of fear of being judged and of the impact our truth could have on our professional path. So we rather stay silent and not share our truth. But can you imagine the effect on our body, on our mind, and on our overall health of such a chronic silence? We believe that allowing others to see who we really are and seeing others for who they really are will create incredible professional environments filled with individuals that are appreciated and safe to be themselves, perform better at their tasks, and create strong relationships with their colleagues, and above all, are happier and healthier. We recently had the privilege to perform our first online corporate interactive workshop to 15 employees of an important institution. It went very well, and that is why today we ask for your help. Please bring us in contact with professional environments that you believe could benefit from our services, with the goal to increase the well-being of their employees and their sense of belonging within the company. Thank you.
Yay! Congratulations for your pitch, and congratulations also for the workshop you did with with the corporate institution.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, so I will share my screen again. So the next project to join me on stage for the live pitch is Gwendoline Litty. Gwendoline organizes conferences, workshops, media representation, and coaching related to sexuality and sexual health for people with disabilities. So I invite now Gwendoline to join me on stage. Hello.
Hi, Deborah.
It's so great to have you. Like you're from the other part of the world now.
Yes, because now I'm live from Montreal and I still have sunlight.
Yeah. Thank you for being here with us.
I'm really happy. Thank you. So I will share my screen too. Okay, just tell me if it's okay. Can see it? Yes. Excellent. Okay, so I'm Gwendoline. Hello, my pronouns are she and her. I'm working in the field of sexology and I'm specializing with people with disability. Today, I wanted to talk to you about privileges. You see, as non-disabled people, you may have a lot of privileges and don't even know them. So I would like you to answer by yes or no to the follow-up question. If you want to masturbate, you have to ask your parents or someone to put your body in the appropriate position to do it. If you are in the middle of a sexual intercourse or masturbating, you are not afraid that your parent or someone else will come to your room or your house without knocking on the door or ask for permission. If you go to the gynecologist or any doctor, you are afraid that they will suggest sterilizing you, so you will never have kids. So if your answer to those questions was no, this is a reminder for you to check your able privileges and think about what you can do to promote positive sexual education and normalize sexuality for people with disability. And one last thing, 100% of the population can experience disability from illness, accident, temporary, or for a longer period. So I think it's time for us to think about the people that we left behind when we think about marginalized people. If you want more information about how to create an accessible, positive environment for people with disability, contact me. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, Gwendoline, for your pitch. It was really eye-opening. And yeah,
thank you for having me, and I hope it will open some eyes. And yes, I'm here for anything if you need.
Great. Okay, so I will call the next project. So the next project is ilaed.org. It's a project from Suzanne, and ilaed support, educate, and inspire women and girls to create wealth through entrepreneurship and professional skills. So I will now invite Suzanne to join me on stage. Hey. Ah, Suzanne, you're mute. you did the same as I do before. You have to unmute it.
Voilà.
Yes. Great.
Voilà. Hi.
Hi.
I requested share screen. You should start sharing. Start screen share.
Okay.
Allow. Allow. Slide deck. Can you see it?
Yes.
Now I don't see you, so I just have faith that you see me and I'm there.
Yeah. For now, yes, we can see it. Great.
You can see it.
It's switched between a PDF and a black page. Yes, now we see the. Yeah.
Now you see.
Yeah. Now we see it.
You see it is fine.
Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know how to explain it. It's passed from the, Windows
again.
to
Can I try
a black
again?
screen.
There are several things there.
On my volume.
This.
Is that okay?
Yeah. We can see.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. And I will stay here.
Answer.
She said it's okay. Deborah, it's okay? Because I don't see what you see. Okay, I think let's leave it and the way it is, and we save time. Hello, my name is Susan Isiko-Shuba. This project is important to us because while I was still small, my mother lived in a slum, and sorry, I couldn't scroll. And she was too poor to take care of us, her children. So when I was 3 years old, she gave me up to richer relatives. But when I visited her several years later at her deathbed, she was still poor and in dire financial situation. And she was not alone in this situation. In Africa, studies have shown that over 70% of women and girls suffer financial insecurity, economic autonomy, and work in decent working conditions, which leads to lack of self-confidence. So ilaed was created to help women and girls like other through electronic commerce, intellectual property, and trade. Through collaboration with local communities, we gather women and girls and teach them how to create tradable goods, and together they can do something. We also equip them with product development skills, branding and marketing skills, and how to stand out in a crowded environment. Our contribution to the ecosystem is that we go to the grassroots, picking those who are on the sidelines of society and empower them to come from informal to the formal sector where they have job security. And our steps so far, we've empowered 50 women in the last 6 months since we started BØWIE, and we've helped other women to create an association through which they're producing liquid detergent. Some women have trademarked their products and so that they can stand out. We've learned new skills, of course, like social media. We've created a team, built new partnerships, and built a community of support. All this thanks to BØWIE. We estimate in the next 12 months we will be able to empower 200 women in sub-Saharan Africa and Switzerland and reach at least 1,000 women on social media. This will require at least 200,000 Swiss francs a year. This is why we call on your support. Please fund us or recommend us for funding opportunities, partner with us, volunteer with us, and share about our project in your networks. You can reach us on our website eli.org or by email on our social media. Thank you very much for listening, and once again, thank you, BØWIE.
Thank you, Suzanne. Congratulations for your pitch. We didn't see your screen, at least from the backstage, all the time, but yeah, we heard everything, and you did a great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I will now introduce the next project to live pitch. I will just share my screen. So the next project to pitch is Julio, a project by Julie, which is a natural and non-gender cosmetic brand, because taking care of yourself has no gender and should not be based on gender normativity. So I invite Julie to join me on stage.
Hi.
Hi. So the floor is yours.
Perfect, thank you. Well, hello everyone. I'm so happy to be here and to see all the other projects that were part of this incubator. So I'm the founder of Julio, which is a natural and unisex cosmetics brand. And my goal was to create an inclusive brand because, as Deborah said, skin has no gender, and there is no place for gender marketing in this field. So everything was really thought about my brand. Everything was really thought around it to make it as more inclusive as possible. So for example, in the perfumes that I chose, I really went for light things that are not so strong. So for example, lotus or white tea. In the packaging as well, I thought about the packaging to be as sober as possible with black labels, as you can see. Like that. And also in the names, and this is the part I love the most because I could put something really personal in it. I love reading, and I also love the way that when you go into a library, you have so many different persons and personalities that you just don't care about what people would think. You just pick up a book that you like and you go for it. And that's also what I wanted to put in my brand. So this is why all of my products have a name of a character of a book that I really love for the values that they had and for what they defended. And finally, in the way I communicate, I try as much as possible to be inclusive. So I really speak about us as humans before any gender, and it really makes all the difference. I will soon celebrate my first year with Julio, so I'm really, really happy and kind of proud to share that. And here is my Christmas packaging for all of the Christmas gifts. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you that don't forget that the most important is to take care of yourself, and your skin needs and your taste should be the only things that define the way that you take care of yourself. So that's it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Julie. You did a
Thank
great
you.
job. And yeah, people in the audience, if you're searching for gifts for the end of the year,
yeah.
consider
They will
Christmas
be
cards.
online soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So I will share my screen again to introduce the next project to pitch on stage. So the next project is called L'Inconfortable. It's a project from Kaziwa Reim. L'Inconfortable is a podcast about it's an intersectional podcast that focuses on the issues faced by racialized women and non-binary people in Switzerland. So I invite Kaziwa to join me on stage.
Hi.
Hi, hello Kaziwa. The stage is
Hello.
yours.
Okay, I'll share my screen. Tell me if you can see my PowerPoint. Can you? Okay, is it full screen? Now it is, right? Okay, so let's go. So hi everyone, my name is Kaziwa, and the reason I'm here today is to introduce you to my podcast, L'Inconfortable. I guess I will not surprise you if I tell you that to this very day, inequalities and discrimination are still commonplace in our societies. But did you know that dynamics and identity and power are deeply linked to build social inequalities? Indeed, components of your identity can determine the amount of power you hold, whether in politics, in your workplace, or even in your private life. This phenomenon can be explained by the fact that certain identities have been historically dominant and are therefore still privileged today, while on the contrary, some other identities have been historically marginalized and are still disadvantaged today. And now the question is, how do we fight it? Well, personally, I am a firm believer in knowledge. I think knowledge is key if we want to create the tools we need in order to fight oppression. And this is exactly what the concept of intersectionality is all about. Let's say you are a cisgender POC woman, just like me. Well, chances are you will face both sexism and racism on a daily basis in a way that is unique to POC women. As the majority of media in Switzerland sadly do not address these issues through the lens of intersectionality, my best friend Faiza and I created our own very podcast a year ago in order to raise awareness amongst the Swiss population and shape new creative tools to collectively fight oppression. In each episode, we invite a new POC woman or non-binary person to share their experience of intersectional oppression, digging a particular topic for a 45-minute long discussion. Sadly, Faiza will not be able to take part to the season 2 of our podcast as she moved away to London in order to pursue her own beautiful dreams. So it's just me now. And what I need today is help in order to create a stable financial plan so I can start the next season of my podcast as a freelancer. Therefore, I need marketing advice and help fundraising. So if you want to help me achieve my goals, or if you're just curious to discover the content of my podcast, you can contact me through my LinkedIn account, social media, by mail, or by phone. Thank you for listening. Bye. Voila.
Yeah, bravo! You did it!
Merci.
Congratulations. And people,
Thank
don't
you.
forget, I just remind to the audience that if they want to help the project with contacts, tips, feedbacks, infos, everything you find useful, just share it with the project in the chat. Thank you very much. And
Yes.
thank you, Kaziwa. Enjoy the
Thank
rest
you.
of the speech. Bye-bye. I will share my slide again to introduce the next project with pitching. So, Les Filous, a project led by Lynn Molino, is a multidisciplinary creation association promoting accessible, human, and emotion-centered art revolving around intimacy, identity, trauma, and radical softness. So, I invite Lynn to join me on stage.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I want to start by saying that I was mind blown by every project that I spoke so far. It's amazing work, and yeah, really bravo to everyone.
Yeah, bravo.
My presentation start with thank yous, obviously, to the BØWIE team for the opportunity to be here, to all of you for showing up for queer and feminist projects, to my team, who I represent tonight, for their hard work and their dedication and their shine. I'm Lynn. I'm here to present a project called Les Filous, a multidisciplinary creation company I co-founded last year, and for which I'm the artistic director. Les Filous is a team of 6 professionals, including artist, writer, organizer, communication manager, editor, fundraising manager, and administrator, and we are a non-profit association. The work we develop has the ambition to embody creation as a gesture rather than a field, and is therefore diverse from poetic performances and events, book writing, exhibitions, byproducts, cultural mediation, gatherings, and so on. We are a project creating projects. And our work explores themes such as humanity, intimacy, trauma, resilience, joy, and radical softness. As a team, we share values such as nuances and dialogue, accessibility to minorities as well as financial accessibility, diversity in who we are and what we do, and sustainability, working as much as possible with local, eco, and social partners. Les Filous is a year old, and we've been blessed with 3 grants since last year. To keep a project growing, we need investors in our projects, but also people who will bet on us as projects maker. We're interested in developing strong collaborations, so if this is you, please reach out. Also, and this is obvious, we need all of you. Stay tuned with our news, engage with our content, spread the words. You can find us on our website, lesfilous.ch. And on social media, we just launched a shop that is full of cool creations. Join our heartwarming community in this exciting adventure. Creation is a celebration, and we don't celebrate alone. Thank you so much for your time. See you soon.
Yeah, congratulations, Lynn, for your pitch. So now I will introduce the next project to pitch on stage. The next project is My Connect Pilates from Alexandre Juillet. My Connect Pilates is a Pilates studio and Pilates courses where everyone feels welcome. So Alexandre, I invite you to join me on stage.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
So the floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you, Deborah. Hi, everyone. Well, My Connection Pilates is a really project for my heart. It's a beginning things I want to share with you. So I want really to find a studio where everyone can be here to do practice Pilates. I don't know if you know exactly Pilates, but I will fastly explain you. So it's really some exercise to relax your body, to stretch well, to know exactly how to really work your body, muscle inside, and also how to breathe and to be relaxed. And I really want to find, how I say, a place where everyone can be there and with no judgment, how I say, if you are gay, if you don't know who you are, if you are not feel well with your body, you are welcome in my studio. And with my Pilates connection, I really want to give you some simple exercise that you will really know what you did during the lesson. And just also, I just start like how I say 6 months, and I have also in internet. I have website. It's My Connect Pilates, and you can go on my website and Instagram, and that's it. If you don't know, if you didn't understand well my English, I'm so sorry, and you can go on my website to understand well my French. It will be better, but I hope you understand. Thank you very much for everything, and thank you, BØWIE, for helping us and give me the courage to do this. Thank you.
Thank you to you, Alexandre, and congratulations for this speech. Yeah, English is really complicated and really a good job. Yeah, just to remind that not everyone here, speak English fluently, because we live in all different regions. We don't all have the same background and knowledge in languages. So you did really a great job, and see you very soon.
I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, we don't see because of the screen.
It's okay.
So if you want to help Alexandre, you can follow him on social media and check his website, My Connect Pilates. Thank you. Okay, so now I will introduce the next project. So next project is called Q Geneva. It is a project from Emily and Leonie. Q Geneva is a platform that centralizes resources, organization, and events from women, queer, and genderqueer people surrounding feminist and gender plus topics in Geneva. I'm very happy to invite Emily and Leonie to join me on stage. Hello.
Hi.
So the stage is yours. Don't forget to unmute yourself and then you can share your screen.
Yes. Okay. I don't. Okay, now. Hello, everyone. Good. Hello, everyone. We're Leonie and Em. And when we came to Geneva, we were looking for like-minded people and safe spaces around feminist and gender plus topics. We're searching the internet for associations and events and resources and opened 100 different tabs. And it was very, the information was very scattered and it was hard for us to find what we were looking for.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute myself, so I'm gonna restart sharing my screen. I made a mistake here. So sorry about this. Okay, so yeah, the information was difficult to find, as Leonie just said, and this is why, or how we came up with the idea for Q. So Q is a platform which aims to centralize all types of resources. So it is split into 3 categories. So the documentation, the associations and organizations part, and then physical places to go, and then events. So it's made specifically for women and all of the different individuals who fall under the LGBTQIA+ umbrella. And the resources that are on Q are specifically feminist and related to gender plus and other topics in the Geneva area. The goal is really to make it easier for other people to find information in and really in a very inclusive way. So we aim to have resources that match disabilities, gender expressions, disabilities, ages, ethnicity, religions, etc., etc. So everything that makes us all individuals.
Yes, and we are currently working on our website and working on the resource data bank and building a community where everyone feels welcome, just as Em just mentioned. And we also want your feedback. So if you know of spaces or organizations we should include, you can write us, you can follow us on Instagram, and yeah, you can stay tuned and see when our website launches next year. Thank you.
Hey, congratulations for your pitch.
How do we?
So, yeah. Do you want to add
Sorry.
something? You're still on stage.
Yeah, I think I forgot to share my screen for the second part, or anyways, sorry.
We have seen your, yeah, we saw the slide, don't worry.
Okay.
You did a great job, don't worry.
Okay.
Congrats.
Always scared to mess this thing up.
Okay, so I will introduce the next project. So here I will show my slides. Okay, so the next project to pitch on stage will be Queer Diversity Platform. My slides are gone suddenly. I will put them again. Here, sorry. Okay, great. So I was saying the next project we pitch is Queer Diversity Platform. Queer Diversity Platform is a digital platform dedicated to queer communities and allies for their personal and professional development, valuing diversity at work. And to present this beautiful project, I will invite Céline Bordin to join me on stage. Hello, Céline. Céline, you're live with me. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. You're mute. Céline? We can see you, but we can't hear you. You have to unmute yourself, and it's your time to pitch. Yeah, perhaps we have a technical problem with the microphone of Céline. I don't know. Okay, so we'll try to resolve the issue Céline encountered with our computer. So I will call the next project to pitch. So I will share my screen again. And the next project is Salty Culture. It is a project from Julia and Linda. It's a Zurich-based event and workshop series for queer people and allies to connect and learn about sex, sexuality, and gender plus topics in an inclusive environment accompanied by delicious food and drink. So I invite Julia and Linda to join me on stage. Hello. Don't forget to unmute yourself. I can't hear you yet. Yes, great.
Hi, so I'm Julia. And I'm Linda. And we're here to talk to you today about salty culture. While living abroad, I began hosting monthly full moon dinners with queer friends, which helped build and reinforce a strong sense of community. I joined my good friend Linda here in Zurich, just as the COVID-19 pandemic hit, and we began to brainstorm a project to do together that combines our shared passions and individual skills. In doing research, we found that shared meals and workshops on sex, sexuality, and gender were taking place, but they were not necessarily happening in a combined way. So we saw an opportunity.
Our vision is to help build connection between queer people and allies' interest in sex, sexuality, and gender topics. We propose with Salty Culture a regular event series offering an inclusive yet casual environment on the topics combined with good food, good energy, and good drinks. Salty Culture is an opportunity for people to learn and also for us to amplify the incredible work being done by activists and professionals in the area of sex, sexuality, and gender topics in Switzerland.
Our first step during BØWIE was to create a survey among our target group and to collect feedback and input and ultimately determine whether we had a market for our project. The answer is yes. Next, we've been working on our web presence, including setting up an Instagram account at Salty Culture Social Club and a website mockup. We've networked to find appropriate workshop facilitators and presenters, including among the incredible BØWIE cohort. We've had some venues in mind, and we plan to hold linguistically, physically, and inclusive events with a diverse set of presenters.
Since we are both working full-time and we like our jobs, we have scaled this project to be manageable and financially self-sufficient. We are also a bit of a holding pattern as we wait for the greater health security to be as inclusive as possible when we launch a project. We thank you for your time and also want to say a massive thank you to the BØWIE team.
Welcome. Thank you very much to you for your pitch. I don't know if you noticed, but your microphone were like, we heard the strange noises, but we heard you. It was just like a bit of mechanic, the voice. So, but we hear everything. Don't worry. So thank you again for your pitch. Now I will introduce the next project. So I will share again my screen. The next project to live pitch will be Third Eye, a project by Brigitte. Third Eye is a space to nourish your awareness and your sensitivity on gender, inclusion, and cultural diversity through the power of sociological knowledge. So I invite Brigitte to join me on stage. Hello, Brigitte. So can you unmute yourself? We can't see you. We can't hear you. Okay. Yeah, Brigitte, we don't see you and we don't hear you. Yeah. So what I suggest to Céline and to Brigitte, who are the two projects that couldn't pitch, is to refresh. Yeah, just refresh your page, and I will pass to the next project. So, and then we will go back to Céline and Brigitte. Is it okay? Okay, great. So, yeah. So I will introduce you the next project. Here. So the next project is called Vulveria. It's a project from Dunya Kobel. It is a queer feminist art project which shows the diversity of vulvas and promotes the dialogue about vulvas and related taboos like menstruations and more. So I will invite Dunya to join me on stage.
Hello.
Hey Dunya, hello. Great, we can see you and hear you. Congratulations, first step, check.
Yes, I am still trying to share my slides. Well, no.
So the first step is to
request. I did that.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, it's just my Etsy and my Insta, so that's gonna be fine. Maybe you can put it in the chat.
Yeah, of course, we will put all the Insta in the chat.
Perfect. So you just you all will have to see my face the whole time. So.
But you have a beautiful face, so
thank you.
It's cool too. Oh, great! You follow my advice to put glitter on. Okay, great.
Okay.
So the stage is yours. You
Thank
can
you,
pitch.
Thank you. So, hi everyone, I'm Dunya. My pronouns are she and her. I'm 27 years old and I have a few questions for you. Have you ever told your colleagues that you're suffering from a vaginal yeast infection? Or do you like how your vulva looks like? I'm guessing the answers might be no. The vulva, the vagina, menstruation, sexuality, or related diseases like vaginismus are still a taboo in our society and often related to harmful feelings of shame. With my queer feminist vulva art project, Vulveria, I want to change this by creating an open dialogue and abolishing shame. I also want to show that the vulva has no fixed gender. That means that not all people with vulvas are women. Lastly, I want to educate about the diversity of vulvas because even though porn or the media might make us believe that there is a norm of how a vulva should look like, there is not. Diversity is the norm. So how do I achieve these goals? I paint and create colorful vulvas in all different shapes and with lots of materials and show them on social media as a starting point to address those taboo topics. Additionally, I organize creative workshops, talk about the vulva and co in the media. I go to art festivals or markets, and I have built up a community of over 4,700 followers on Instagram. Beside topics around the vulva, I want to create awareness about other queer feminist intersectional issues, such as body positivity for all people and all genitalia, anti-racism or anti-ableism on my Insta account. Anti-ableism is especially important to me because I have started Vulvaria in arts therapy, which has helped me deal with my chronic headache issues. Well, do you want to help Vulvaria grow and spread the body positive queer feminist message? Here is what you can do. Follow Vulvaria on Instagram, talk to your friends about the project, visit my Etsy shop and treat yourself or your loved ones with Vulvaria socks or postcards or a painting, or hit me up for workshops and collaborations. I am sure that now is the moment to move the vulva out of the shame and taboo zone into the openness and pride zone. And by showing the beauty and diversity of vulvas, I am doing my part. Because I am ready for the vulva revolution. Will you join me? Thank you.
Yeah, of course we will join. Congratulations for your pitch.
Thank you.
And yeah, great job with your project. So now we have resolved a problem of one of the projects that did an attempt to pitch before. So I will invite Céline from Queer Diversity Platform to join me on stage again.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
Hi,
We
everybody.
can see you. We can
For
hear
the problem
you.
before. I was not really sure what was going on, but I'm here now, and I will share my screen.
Great. I will stay here until everything works.
Okay. Is that okay now?
Yes, perfect. Good luck.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Melanie, for all this energy that I feel tonight. And I like also to thank Lucy and Vanessa for their project Coming Out Coaches, because this is exactly what I was need some years ago while I was going through my coming out. So hello, everybody. My name is Céline, and I'm really proud to welcome you to the Queer Diversity Platform. The Queer Diversity Platform is a digital platform for finding professional guidance dedicated to the LGBT+ community and allies. It's all about personal and professional development to provide support. For example, when you are going through coming out or gender transition at work, or simply to advance in your career. The innovative part of the Queer Diversity Platform is a pipeline of coaches. They know exactly what it means to be LGBT+ at work. Because at the end, you don't want to teach to your coach what it means to be LGBT before that you get some help. So, and you want to develop as a great person. I do believe that the Queer Diversity Platform is unique, and it can have a great impact on the Swiss society. And because you are unique and bold, and like a non-cosmetic brand says, you deserve it. So now, join me on the journey of the Queer Diversity Platform and be part of my product testing phase that will start very soon. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.
Yeah, congratulations for your pitch, Céline.
Thank you.
Welcome. So we're still struggling with the last project who has to pitch. So I will just check with the team. Okay, great. So we will send the break now. So I will just share my screen. Wait. A minute. Okay. Here. Okay, so before sending the break, just wanted to congratulate all the projects that pitches tonight. You all did a very good job, and all your pitches were like passionate, and we can hear all the work you put in your project is all 6 long months. and that you keep it up with your project, and we're really proud of you. So congratulations also for making this exercise tonight of live pitch in front of an audience. And I'm sure that now you're ready to pitch be in front of anybody, really. So great job. So as I was saying, now we will enjoy a 15-minute break, well deserved. And then after the break, I will welcome you again to disclose the 2021 BØWIE laureates. So see you very soon and enjoy your break. Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your little break. So during your break, we managed to solve the technical issues that were encountering Brigitte. So you will have the chance to hear her pitch. So I'm very happy to introduce our project. So as I said before, Third Eye is a space to nourish your awareness and your sensitivity on gender, inclusion, and cultural diversity through the power of sociological knowledge. So I invite now Brigitte to join me on stage.
Hi.
Hey,
Can you hear
hi.
me, Deborah?
Yes, I can see you and I can hear you.
Okay, good. I will just I'll just make sure that you see my screen.
Yeah, of course.
Ici. Et diaporama. Can you? No, do you see it
Yes,
now?
perfect.
Yeah,
Yes,
in full width.
Yeah, in full. Yes.
Okay, great.
Great.
Okay, all right.
So the mic is yours, the floor too. Good
Thank
luck.
you. Thank you. I don't know why the universe is against me today, but thanks, Deborah, and thanks the entire team for solving this issue backstage. So my name is Brigitte. I'm a gender expert, and my project consists of creating an you sure know, like me, that media and the culture have our daily lives, whether it's what you TV, whether it's what you listen to, or you see yourself, but also how you see yourself in this world. And I know that if you're like me, I'm sure that if you see somebody that looks like you on TV, on any other multimedia content, I'm sure you feel seen, you feel understood, but also you feel represented. And this is where I want to make my effort for my project. I want really to help these professionals change their minds about diversity and inclusion. And I'm also a gender expert, so I know that theory and sociology and all this content can be seen as boring. So I've decided to go for a more challenging perspective, a challenging approach, but also a simpler and practical exercise, such as the privilege walk. I recommend you to check it on BuzzFeed, on YouTube. There is a great video that explains how it is, but I will explain to you really short. So basically, you can make this exercise with 10 to 15 people, for example. You put them on a line and then you make some statement and they will respond if they agree or not. And you can ask, for example, questions such as, if you can show affection for your romantic partner in public without fear or ridicule or violence, take one step forward. If you're a man, take one step forward. If you're a black and a woman, take two steps backwards. So with this kind of exercise, you can visualize in your own space how dynamics of power play a huge role between everyone in that room. And through this exercise, I really want to reveal how oppression, systemic discrimination, and realities take place in everyone's lives. And through this exercise, I'm really sure that it will affect how
human resources policies are made. And I really want to help these people, the HR people, diversify their teams. And I believe that if the HR teams are diversified and inclusive, it will tend to, it will reflect on the project they create that we see in our daily lives, TV shows, podcasts, and all the media that you see, and make diversity and inclusion more important and more relevant for making the world more equitable. And I just want to, oula, on voit pas. Ah, okay. I just want to add that diversity and inclusion is not a trend, but rather part of our daily lives. Thank you.
Congratulations, Brigitte, for your pitch. We did
Thank
it!
you. Finally, I did it.
So yeah, congratulations also for your great project. So now I will invite everyone to discover the laureates, the BØWIE 2021 laureates. So I will share my screen again, like this here. And so here you can see them also behind me, but also in the picture. Here are the prizes that we are giving tonight. Each of the letter represents one of the different value of BØWIE Incubator. So bold, open, wild, innovative, and empowering, that I will explain later. These trophies are 3D printed by Future Kids, very graciously printed by Future Kids since the beginning of the adventure in 2019. And we really are honored to have them as one of our award ceremony partners every year, in order to give such beauties to our winning projects. Look at that. So yeah, and also you can see on the slides a picture of the trophy in the making. And it's really like being in Ghost in the Shell to seeing all these trophies being printed. So if you are wondering who is Future Kids, so Future Kids is a PME in French. It's a small enterprise who wants to democratize the know-how around computer science and robotics, and which is why they offer a flexible pricing policy. They use as far as possible free and accessible technology, and they give courses, summer stage, to children from, if I remember correctly, 6 to 16 years old. And they teach them how to code computer games, how robotics work, basically. And their goal is really to help children to better understand all this world of computer science and robotics. So Future Kids is also committed to addressing the underrepresentation of girls in its activities. They took part in one of our previous events in 2018, and they developed a project in their enterprise. They are gender entrepreneur, and this project is to in English it is not translatable, but it's bring your body, but in French is ramène ta pote, which means that the kids that come to the courses, robotic and programmation, can invite a girl, a friend of theirs, and this person will have a discount on the activities. And they do this because they see that sometimes the barrier for the participation of girls in tech when they are children is that sometimes parents, environment discourage them to try new things and to start an activity about robotics. So yeah, so thank you again, Future Kids. And now we also wanted to thank our fantastic jury members. You can see the pictures of all of them on my slides. You really made a wonderful job evaluating our 18 finalist project this year. You give them a lot of really great feedbacks and advices that we will be able to share with the project after the BØWIE Awards. Also, we want to congratulate you, perhaps even in the audience, who voted for the finalist project. We have registered 890 voters for the Public Choice Award in only 10 days. And it's amazing, and we're very impressed. And we also want to congratulate all the projects who outreached to their communities and their fans to make them vote for their projects. In only 10 days, it's really amazing, and you did a great job. Congratulations to all the finalist BØWIE project teams. So, okay, here we are. Now it's time. We will discover the 2021 winners. So the first prize is the BOLD Award. Amongst the BØWIE values, BOLD stands for the projects who set ambitious objectives, who have a clear strategy and a long-term vision. Also, the project who have won, this award in the past are projects who have implemented parts or totally of their project during the 6-month incubation program. So I will propose you a little throwback in 2019 and 2020. So in 2019, the project who won the BOLD Award was Hungry, a photography and performance project about disruption of gender norms and gender stereotypes. And in 2020, the project who won the BOLD Award was Sharing Tribe, a project who aimed to facilitate job sharing in IT companies in allowing 2 persons to share one full-time position by combining 2 complementary part-time jobs. So let's discover together whose project wins this year BOLD Award. So for this, I'm really delighted to invite on stage Bruno Cabete. Thank you very much for sponsoring this award. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, Bruno.
I hope you can hear me.
Yes, perfectly.
Yeah, perfect.
So I suggest that you say a few words about you, your Cabete photography studio, and then disclose the happy winner of the award.
Perfect.
So,
Looking forward
stage
to it.
is yours.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm really honored to be here, invited to give this award this year. I'm a photographer. I started as a freelancer for about 1.5 years, and then got into a school here in BØWIE, photography school. Since then, I did many projects for school, private projects too, and I'm also the co-founder of an association that we created here with BØWIE a few years ago. We did a big exposition in Geneva. Sorry, association name is Invisible. I hope you seen the exposition. Deborah was even part of it, so I'm really happy now to give back and to share. To help the winner promote her projects. I discovered the project this week that won the BOLD award, and I'm really happy to announce that the winner this year is Kaziwa Haim. So congratulations, you really deserve it. It's a really nice project, and I'm really looking forward to work with you. This project was the winner is Kaziwa Rahim for the project Inconfortable, and this project distinguished itself for its ambition, its clear vision, and for the strong impact that it will create now and over time. We hope the project will take place for years. And I'm really looking forward to work with you, Kaziwa. I hope we can make it work. There's some sound coming out of my computer, or is it from someone else? Hi. Nice to
Hi.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you very much
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Me too.
Wow. Like, I'm really honored. Thank you very much for believing in my project. And I also am looking forward to work with you, of course.
Yes, of course. And then the price, yes, it's gonna be a half day to a day of photography. So whatever your needs be for your project, could be portraits of yourself to promote yourself or promote the brand, promote some podcasts. Depends on what you want. I'm open to anything.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm really, really touched by this. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So, welcome, Kaziwa. So this beautiful award here, like this, BØWIE Incubator Bowl Award 2021, will arrive by post mail in your home, Kaziwa. So we will send you soon. So you will receive the actual trophy. Woo-hoo-hoo. And thank you so much again, Bruno, for
You're
sponsoring
welcome.
this
It's a
award.
pleasure.
It means a lot. And yeah, congratulations also for your project Invisible,
Thank you.
for which you were the official photographer. And
Yes,
you
I
did really
was.
a great job.
Thank you. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, but you were behind the camera, so you did
I was,
quite
but
everything.
perfect.
Okay, great. So now I will share my screen again. We have someone in backstage who is not mute. Okay, so here are my slides. So the second award to be disclosed is the Open Award. So diversity is not only about gender. The Open Award goes to the project that is the most inclusive of diversities. So gender, ability, health, appearance, age, ethnicity and nationality, mental health, religious belief, socioeconomic status. And it's also reward the project who is accessible to the larger and more diverse audience. So again, I will propose you a little throwback in 2019 and 2020. So in 2019, the project who won the Open Award was Diversity Square, a project of an Instagram account who aimed to move toward awareness, acceptance, and recognition of the existence of the dual LGBTIQ+ and disability community in the world. And in 2020, the project won the Open Award was Décadré with the label Way to Inclusivity. They aim to help the comm and advertisement sector to create more inclusive and more aware contents on gender plus topics. And this year, I will take the award. And this year, I'm very happy to invite on stage Bénédicte Soteras. Thank you so much, Bénédicte, for sponsoring this award. Hello.
Hi there.
So,
Hi, everyone.
Hi. So I invite you to say a few words on yourself and on what is the price that you offer, and then disclose for everyone in the audience who is the winner.
I will, with pleasure. So hi, everyone. I'm Benedict. I'm a partner and head of client services at DLG, which stands for Digital Luxury Group. We are a marketing and communication agency based here in Geneva, but also in Shanghai and in New York. And we work mostly with premium and luxury brands on everything related to their communication, content creation, social media, and so on. But beyond, the brands that we work for, I think what makes us special as a company is the people that we work for and with. So all my colleagues and everyone involved who know about BØWIE, and are probably watching tonight, actually. And I think, that's what makes a great place to work. The people that you're surrounded by, who are open-minded, supportive. And I think that's what you guys at BØWIE are as well, for all the laureates and the project that you support all year long. So, congrats to you all, first of all. I'm really happy to, announce the prize and what is going to be For me, I'll be joining the winner of the Open Award for the equivalent of 2 days to exchange, on their project, on their communication challenges, so we can explore together how, we can potentially, bring the reach of their project to the next level, so it can be seen, by more and more people. But now about the serious stuff. The winner this year for the Open Award got selected because he really stood out in the way it included the gender plus and diversity topics into his project. So I'm really, really happy to announce that the winner is Les Filous. So massive congratulations to you, Lynn, and to your team. I'm really, really looking forward to meeting you, first of all, to discovering everything that you've done to date, and to, I hope, help you further.
Top. I was a little voice in the backstage that informed me about the little lags you have in the live, but normally now it's all clear. Okay, so I will introduce the next award. So the third award to be disclosed tonight is the Wild Award. So the Wild Award goes to a project that is particularly fun and creative, and that made the leaders go out of their comfort zone, and that has the most passionate pitch video. Again and again, I propose you a little throwback in 2019 and 2020. So in 2019, the project who won the Wild Award was I Am Milos, an illustrated storybook for children about a transgender frog and its journey to find its own self. The book has the particularity to be fully illustrated and written in 4 languages by its author. So it's really impressive. And in 2020, the project who won the Wild Award was So Relevant with their community platform Queer Social, a place where queer people can share and celebrate their diversity without being censored or impacted by shady algorithm, like is the case on regular social media. So to announce the Wild Award this year, I'm very happy to invite Alizé Aversano on stage. Thank you so much, Alizé, for sponsoring this prize, and welcome on the BØWIE Award ceremony stage. Can you
Yes,
try your microphone?
thank you,
Yes,
Deborah. Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here today. So hello, everybody. My name is Alizé. I am the head of the Romandie region for We Make It. I hope the Swiss people know about We Make It, because we are up today the largest reward-based crowdfunding platform in Switzerland. So we are available in 3 languages, and we really push projects in a wide variety of topics. We started with art, but now we have a lot of projects in the climate field, in sports, women-led projects as well. And I'm especially happy to be here tonight because it is the first year that we collaborate with BØWIE, and it is also the first year that We Make It launched a booster called She Makes It to put forward women-led entrepreneurs. So we offer them a specific push with crowdfunding tutorials and a bit of promotion within our community. I'm even prouder because we've been really, since the launch of the She Makes It booster, we've been thinking about the meaning of having a woman-led kind of section on our website, and we've decided to really make it more inclusive and to include in the She Makes It channel any project led by women who might not be born as a woman or non-binary people. So I'm very happy to have also, thanks to the collaboration with BØWIE, have raised all of these questions amongst We Make It, and now proudly we can say that we have an inclusive channel booster to promote gender equality and inclusiveness. So we've been collaborating with BØWIE this year. We've done a crowdfunding webinar. I'm still an expert to speak with projects interested in crowdfunding. So I know projects were really busy, but don't hesitate to ask Deborah for your one-to-one session. I'm super happy to help you. And ta-da-da-da-da, suspense, we are offering a crowdfunding award, which is a coaching package for one lucky entrepreneur that's really distinguished herself because it's a she, and we offer her a package of coaching and a package of promotion, total worth of above 2,000 Swiss francs. So I will be following this project closely to help her do a crowdfunding campaign in 2022. And I'm very happy to announce that the winner of the Wild Award is Dunya with the project Vulveria. Dunya, congratulations. I am so happy that your project was chosen for the We Make It and Crowdfunding Award because I really had a crush on your project and Deborah didn't know about it, but yeah, I really liked your project. I think it definitely fits the Wild Award because, hey, what is so fun and unexpected than just having vulvas all around the place and with so many colors? Your project really made me think about vulvas, about who has vulvas, about my vulva, about gender equality. And yeah, I'm super happy. And I do believe that crowdfunding can help you push your project and grow your community. And I'm super honored to be supporting you with this and to do the coaching together next year. So congratulations.
Yay,
Dunya.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm very happy and feel honored that, yeah, you just like my project and like my vision. And yeah, thanks to you, Alize, thanks to all of you with the BØWIE team for helping us and being there for us. And yeah, I'm happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you also, Alize, so much. And we're really
Thanks.
happy to count you amongst our partners for this year and also 2022. See you very soon. Bye. Okay, so I will put in place again the Wild Prize. And here is time for the innovative one. So I will share again my slides in order to introduce the next award sponsor. So the fourth award to be disclosed tonight is the Innovative Award, as you already guessed. This award goes to a project that answers to a problem in a new and never seen before way, tackles a topic that is not often discussed and addressed, and that uploads an original, surprising final video pitch for the jury and the Public Choice Award. So again, I will propose you a little throwback in 2019 and 2020. So in 2019, the project who won the Innovative Award was Yes to Bodies, a project who tackles fat phobia and weight discrimination in Switzerland and who launched the Body Respect Day here in Switzerland. And in 2020, the project who won the Innovative Award was Fluid with their project Gender Playroom, a safe place and a safe space to experiment and explore around your gender expression. And tonight, to announce the Innovative Award laureates, I'm very proud and happy to invite Flamur Ademi from NUCO on stage. And a special thanks to NUCO for supporting BØWIE Incubator project for the second year in a row. Thank you so much, Flamur.
Hello, Deborah. Thank you very much
Hello.
to you. Hello, everyone. Good evening. So I'm Flamur Ademi, the co-founder of NUCO, a legal tech company that helps entrepreneurs with all the legal steps to incorporate their company. I'm very happy to participate in this event for the second year and to bring our small support to this inclusive projects. First of all, congratulations to all of you for everything you have done so far. And thank you to the BØWIE team for making this possible.
Thank you, Flamur.
I'm now giving the Innovative Award to a project that stood out for its implementation, product design, originality, and of course, innovation. And the winner is Aris. Congratulations, Stella.
Woo! Congratulations! Stella, I invite you to join us on stage. Yes, I guess she wasn't expecting that.
Okay. So
So
I gave some
she's
tips.
searching
I said
for the
product
link
design,
to connect herself.
implementation.
Don't worry.
Hello.
Welcome and congratulations. Woo!
Hi, thank you very much.
Hi, Stella. Nice to
So
meet you.
cool. Nice
Congratulations.
to meet you. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry, my Uber Eats just arrived, so I was not there. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm really honored and yeah, really cool. So
You deserve it.
Yeah, so yeah, you will receive the trophy at home, and see you soon, and bon appétit.
Merci beaucoup.
See you very soon.
I'm really looking forward. Bye.
Looking forward. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you so much, Flamir.
Thank you to you.
Okay, so here comes the last award. So just need to share my slide again. Okay. So great. The fifth award to be disclosed is the Empowering Award. It goes to a project that particularly increased the power of the individuals. Again, I propose you a little throwback in 2019 and 2020. So in 2019, the project who won the Empowering Award was Danger of Love, with an orgasm choir who problematized the sexual violences in heterosexual relationships. And the choir toured nationally between mid 2019 and early 2020. It was really a great project and really inspiring and yeah, great. And in 2020, the project who won the Empowering Award was Dorena Pads that you heard a few minutes before. That's yeah, and that we had the great pleasure to host just before, and yeah, that's we really love the project about menstrual hygiene and education and products in like circular economy, and yeah, we're really proud of all our projects. So now to announce the empowering laureate of this year, we will listen to Rainer Jauch, who unfortunately couldn't be present with us tonight, but really wanted to congratulate the project in person. So he sent a small video that we'll listen together.
Hi, I am Rainer Jauch, the founder of fundraiser.ch. And I'm very happy and proud that we participate this year as a sponsor of a prize in the BØWIE Award. To be exact, fundraiser sponsoring the Empowering Award, which recognizes the project that specifically distinguished itself in increasing the power of individuals in creating the society of tomorrow. And I have been handed now the envelope, which contains the name of the winner. So I'm going to open it now. And the winner of the Empowering Award is LGBTIQ, International Lawyers and Economists for Development. Huge congratulations to Susan Isiko Strba and her team from LGBTIQ. This project specifically distinguished itself in increasing the power of individuals in creating the society of tomorrow. The fundraiser prize that you have won now, Suzanne, consists of a one-year premium subscription that will give Eload full access to our database and hopefully accelerate thereby the hunt for sponsors and donors for this outstanding project. The value of one subscription is 290 francs per year, and the premium access to our database is used by hundreds of fundraisers in Switzerland and even abroad, consisting of close to 20,000 foundations, sponsors, and other funds. The database is the ideal starting point for any project that has fundraising ambitions. The subscription not only gives you access to the database, but also informs you regularly about newly created foundations. Once you've set up your very own favorite lists of interesting addresses, our APIs maintain that list for you and update any kind of address changes. So anytime you want to export your very own address list, you can be sure they are up to date. This just is a summary of how the fundraiser works. There are multiple other functions that you find summarized in our user guide. So I gladly invite you, Suzanne, with your team to write us an email so that we can set up the access. And I congratulate you once more on this initiative and wish you a lot of success with it. Hopefully we can contribute with the fundraiser prize to further accelerate your important work. Thanks also to the BØWIE award team that we were asked and approached to sponsor this prize. You do a great job. Thanks and goodbye.
Thank you so much. And congratulations, Suzanne. Thank you. First, I need to thank our prize sponsor. Thank you so much to Fundraiser to giving this opportunity to one of our projects. So, Suzanne, if you have questions about what the prize is, or you can ask me, since yeah.
Yes, I was fidgeting to get on stage because I was caught off hand, so I missed.
Okay, don't worry.
Thank you so much.
I'll explain you everything about the award, don't worry. And congratulations, really.
Oh, thank you. Elide takes this award for all the women and girls out there that need empowering. And thank you to BØWIE for having our back.
Welcome. And congratulations again. You really have a great project.
Thank you.
It's important. Great. So I think I have a few more things to announce. I will share my screen again. So let's see what's happening now. Oh my God! Guess what? We have a surprise. This year we have exceptionally a tie because it was impossible for the jury to decide between these two projects. So their evaluation were equal in every way. So there is a second project to congratulate and to win the Empowering Award this year. And what is the prize for the Empowering Award? It's offered by the BØWIE team, and it's a course, a training from Coursera, which is an online trainings platform. Because, yeah, sorry, I was reading the backstage in the same time. So we are offering to the winning project the social entrepreneurship specialization training delivered by the Copenhagen Business School on the Coursera platform. And we offer this prize because we believe that this training is the best fit for any social entrepreneurs. So I think that finally it's time to reveal who will be the lucky winning project for the Empowering Award ex aequo. So here I have two, my little envelope with inside of it the project that I will reveal. So this year Empowering Award ex aequo project is Third Eye. Woo! Congratulations, Brigitte. I invite you to join me on stage. And again, great job. So we will wait for Brigitte to join us.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I was like, okay, I should go, I think.
Congratulations, Brigitte, for your project and for the award.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for all the opportunities, and I'm so happy. I didn't really expect that.
I'm so happy to give you the prize, and yeah, and see you soon. We will send it to you by post too, and yeah, we will also explain you everything around how to access to the Coursera training, and yeah.
Okay,
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Thanks to the entire team. I'm so happy.
Welcome. We're so proud of you too. So the surprises are not yet finished. Here, I will share my screen again. Okay. So now comes the time of the Public Choice Award. So the prize that is offered with this award this year is offered by the BØWIE team, by BØWIE Incubator, and it's a gift card for 3 courses of the choice of the winning project on the Domestika online training platform. And we're sure that this prize will unleash the creativity of the project and push it even forward, because the project already amazed us this year. So with 205 votes for a total of 819 public votation, this project did really an impressive job of outreaching to win this award. So I think that's finally time for me to reveal who is the lucky winning project. Again, I've prepared my little envelope. So the Public Choice Award is Vilveria. Congratulations, Dunya. I invite you to join me on stage again.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh my God, thank you so much for everything.
Welcome.
Everyone who voted for me. Yeah, it's just very nice to see that people support me and my project. And yeah, I'm very happy. And thanks to everyone, to you guys. Yeah, I'm very happy and excited.
Welcome and congratulations.
Yay. Thank
Yay.
you.
So we have more things to say to all the projects, of course, because not only the rewarded projects own a celebration and a congratulation. Really want to congratulate all the finalist projects, all the BØWIE Incubator all the 2021 projects. You really did a great job this year during this incubation program. We're really proud of you. Each of your projects has an incredible potential, and whether you are rewarded tonight with an award or not, we really from all the team congratulate you with the same confidence that your project will continue to grow and flourish in the coming months. And we look forward to see you flourish and go on and develop yourself, and you will remain in our hearts. And most importantly, you are now part of the BØWIE family for life. So yeah, again, we're really proud to be to have been with you during this journey. So now I will invite my colleague Sandrine to join me on stage.
Hi, Deborah. Hey.
Hi.
So yeah, congratulations to all the winning projects and to all the projects, to all the finalist projects who participated tonight. It's been really, really great to see all of you pitch and to see all your progress during the past 6 months. We are really, really proud of everything you've achieved. And as Deborah said, it's just the beginning, and we can't wait to follow your journey for the coming months. So yeah, congratulations to all of you. And before we leave, I have a few things to share with you still. First of all, the BØWIE Incubator program will return next year in May 2022 for 6 months. So don't miss out on the chance to join the next batch as an entrepreneur or as a partner. And you'll find all the information about how to join on this page, bowiecreators.com/incubator. And you can even pre-register to stay informed about the opening of applications. And the surprise next year is that after 3 successful years in Switzerland, BØWIE is going east. So we will welcome 13 projects from Eastern Europe and Austria in the incubator program next year, alongside the Swiss projects. Because as you all know, and as you can all see here on ILGA Europe's map, so much is still to be done in Eastern Europe when it comes to gender and LGBTIQ plus topics. And so that's the plan with BØWIE, to share our methodology beyond borders and empower those who can create the change that is needed in their own local communities, because they are the experts. Another big news for next year, we've seen tonight with some of the BØWIE projects that art can play a big role in changing the world, because art educates our judgment, it modifies our relationship to reality, and it shows us the world that could be. And it is with this in mind that we are launching the BØWIE Art program next year, a kind of BØWIE incubator, but this time dedicated to artists and their specific needs. So together with 10 artists from Switzerland and 10 artists from European countries, we will hold a collective exhibition in Geneva and Zurich next June to open a dialogue with the Swiss population and jointly create a new narrative. So stay tuned about this project. And the best way to stay tuned is to actually go on our website and subscribe to our newsletter. On our website, we share queer and feminist projects from all around the globe on a daily basis, and around 6 categories. So art, music, film, fashion, pleasure, and community. And you can also follow us on our Instagram account at BØWIE Creators. So we've reached the end of this year's award ceremony. Thank you all the members of the BØWIE team who gave everything that they had over the past year and tonight. So please, everyone, join me on stage to celebrate together.
Woo!
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Celine. Hey, Melanie.
Hello, hey.
So we don't have the whole team with us tonight, but yeah, thank you so much, everyone,
Thank you.
Thank you so
for
much.
hard work. And with the technical difficulties and all, everything was smooth.
Mhm. I have one last message for the BØWIE finalists. Is the participation prize. I didn't show it before, but every finalist project will receive a 3D printed participation prize. So congratulations to all the BØWIE finalist projects again, and see you next year. Don't
And
forget to apply.
yeah, and before we leave you, thank you again one last time to all the BØWIE sponsors, speakers, role model, and coaches. And of course, a big thank you to all of you in the audience who actively participated tonight, sending positive vibes and love to the BØWIE entrepreneurs. So we hope that you had a great time tonight, that you got inspired, and see you soon. See you next year. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.